right, so I'm going to be comparing using Uphold versus Robinhood. Now, I currently use both these exchanges for trading and investing in crypto. Uphold I've been using for the last year or so, but Robinhood I've been using for the last 7-ish years. Now, I'm going to start things off with Uphold, and of course, if you want to check out either of these exchanges, I'll have some bonus sign-up and resource links in both the description and comments. Now, currently, Uphold has a variety of different things you can invest in, from crypto, national currencies, equities, and even metals. Now, my account balance, which you're going to see here in a second, has around $5,000 in it from holding mainly the one and only XRP. Now, XRP has been really hard to buy in the US. This is like one of the only places you can buy it. And honestly, that's one of the reasons I got started on Uphold. But I'm happy I did, because there are a lot of different things you can do on here. Now, I want to talk about what it looks like. So this is the desktop version. But if you're using the mobile app, it looks exactly the same. And it's very easy to navigate. You can add some different like widgets on here as well, and it's really cool. So, it's very user-friendly. Now, when you're ready to buy something, you just click your payment method. Definitely recommend using the checking method, because there's no fees for that. I think there's fees if you're using like a debit or a credit card. And then you could start, purchasing the cryptos on here. They've got around 40 different cryptocurrencies you can buy. And once again, they've got, the national currencies. And then you've got some equities you can buy, and then they've got a few different metals. But obviously, the reason I'm using it is for the cryptocurrencies clearly. I've thought about buying some of the currencies on here. We're just going to take a look at that real quick. Now, you could buy a lot of different things on here. I was thinking about buying some Mexican pesos the other day just for the heck of it, because I had $50 not doing anything. But whatever, I didn't buy it. Now, I do want to talk about fees a little bit before we get into Robinhood. Now, you're going to be charged anywhere from 0.5 to 1.2% for buying and selling crypto on here. So just be aware of that, guys. That's what you're going to be looking at. Honestly, I don't think it's terrible. I think it's reasonable. And those fees go down considerably when you're, trading with more money, right? If you're using like $100 at a time to trade, those fees are going to be on the higher end. But, if you've saved up some money, maybe you're using $1,000, $2,000, it's going to, start to go down. Okay, now let's take a look at Robinhood. Now, Robinhood offers both stocks and cryptocurrencies. And for the sake of comparing the crypto offerings, Uphold clearly dominates. But for stocks, Robinhood is definitely where it's at. But I want to stick with the crypto offerings in this video. Now, you've got 7 different coins you can buy, sell, and trade on here. They are going to be adding some more in the future. I just don't know when that's going to happen. They also set up recurring deposits for cryptocurrencies on here recently, which is pretty cool. You can set them at like a daily, weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly basis. Now, there is a news feed for the cryptos on here as well, which is pretty cool. And you can see I've got Bitcoin Cash pulled up right now. And I actually want to show you that I have actively traded on here, especially with the cryptocurrency, over the last 12 months. Just on Bitcoin Cash alone, I think I've traded around $150,000. So, I've used Robinhood quite a bit. Now, the biggest benefit to using Robinhood is that they have 0 commissions for trading. So, if you're starting with $5 and you want to buy and sell with $5, you could do that on here, right? Other than that, though, they don't have a stop loss feature on here, which is a little bit rough. And, I imagine they're going to add some more features in the future for, the cryptocurrency option. But for right now, I just think everything's really weak. However, like I said, I've used it. And I just wanted to show you I've used it to kind of give some credibility that, I know what I'm talking about here. Now, I just want to say, overall, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, Uphold is the clear winner in this comparison. They have a lot more options that you can get into. If you wanted to just do stocks, obviously Robinhood is where it's at. But, Uphold is really nice, right? I also wanted to go over a few coins I would recommend checking out. Just remember, this isn't financial advice. But Bitcoin Cash, I think, is a really good coin to get into right now. Getting into that under $1,000, as long as you're not paying more than that, I think it's a good long-term hold. There's also the Engine coin, which I'm a big fan of. It's one of the leaders in the NFT space, which is really hot. And I bought a lot of that recently, like around $25,000. So, I definitely think it's going to go up for sure. Anything under $2 on it's good. Polkadot is another good coin to get into. It's a great alternative to Ethereum. It's a software-based cryptocurrency. It's got a lot of potential, and I could see it at least tripling or quadrupling in price over the next 6 to 12 months. There's also Stellar, which I really like. It's a great alternative to XRP. They kind of like move in tandem, and they have some similar traits as well. And another coin I would definitely recommend is Uniswap, which is a decentralized exchange coin. Now, if you have any questions specifically about using Uphold or Robinhood, feel free to message me below in the comments too. I'll definitely get back to you. But, like I said, for the sake of cryptocurrency trading, I definitely would say Uphold is a lot better, mainly because they have all these different coin options and some other cool options as well. Okay, thanks for watching it, guys, and we'll see you in the next crypto video.